Servus, my friends. This journey of discovery started in the year of 2016. A relatively big band with the name of Ailstorm was coming to this shoddy venue called the Caboose. With them was a peculiar band named Necrogoblicon and another named Aether Realm. That is where this story starts. A lot happened that day that was cool, but this isn't about that. The real gem was a new band I'd found out about. I got my CD signed by the lead singer. My mom even took a picture of it. Kinda creepy. And I even got a picture. After the show, I couldn't get that band out of my mind. All I remember is how much I sound like Encephalum and goddamn baby horns. Fast forward 2 years, it's now 2018. I'm browsing the internet and see this band released a new album last year. Give one song a listen, then I go back again, and again, and again. I knew after that I needed that album, bought it, and never looked back. I really dug the synthwave version of Death. I was still sporting the shirt I had bought years prior. It was ironically my favorite shirt, even though I didn't listen to their music very often. I was very naive. Fast forward another 2 years to the current year. A lot has happened since that fateful night 4 years ago. I grew up. Arguably became less cringed. Lost and made many online friends. But found an online friend who has stuck with me for several months now. I introduced him to Aether Realm some time ago, and it didn't stick with him at first. This is where the real fun begins. A new video pops up in my feed. Goodbye by Aether Realm. I watched it, surprised, and wasn't really impressed. Give it a few weeks and my friend puts on this new song called Guardian. That is where I lost it. I've been listening to Tarot religiously, but that is when I decided to listen to them even more. We both are very excited for the new album, and the day it dropped, we both listened to it, and haven't really stopped since. One pre-order later, and I should be getting my CD and shirt eventually. What I've always loved about Aether Realm is their music and their spirit. It's obvious to see they have fun with what they do, mostly. They have some pretty epic memes on their channel also. Hell, I even got trolled by Jake back in the day. Tyler and Heinrich seem pretty cool. Jack was replaced by Donnie after one chosen by the gods. RIP. These guys have a lot of potential and I refuse to believe that this is the best they can do. It'll be hard to top, but they sure as hell can do it. I didn't listen to One Chosen by the Gods until I was revisiting their stuff after Redneck was released, and I regret not listening to it more before. As I said before, variants of him in Winterson sounding. Terror was flawless. I can't express how much I love the album. The Tower and Death are probably my favorite 2 songs from it. Can't leave out the part that starts at 1450 in The Sun, the Moon, the Star. Hot diggity, that part is amazing. Redneck Vikings from Hell? Oh baby. Although I can't be a Redneck Viking because I've never partied before, I still dig it. Hunger, TMHC, Cycle, make the album a lot. I didn't include Goodbye and Guardian because those ascended into a non-mortal realm already. This is the time in the program where I get to break down my favorite song from them. The one song I absolutely adore, Guardian. Vincent said this about the song. Sometimes you write a song because it's the song you want to hear, but sometimes you write a song because it's the song you need. I wound up living on a couch most of the time this album was being put together. For a lot of the time, I was uncertain whether I was on the right path. Whether I was wasting my friends and my own time pursuing music as hard as we were. One night I was feeling particularly down, and I just started writing the things I wish someone would say to me in that moment. I felt a little better afterwards. I hope it'll do that for someone else who needs it. This song makes me feel like someday I'll have someone there to care for me. I've been a lonely shit ever since my mother popped me out. This is not meant to be a woe is me story. I've just grown to live with it. But it's just a connection to a song that comforts me. Enough of that shit. I basically hit everything I can say without repeating myself too much. If you have no clue who these guys were before this, correct yourself. Thanks for listening to me rant over a band. I hope you'll find yourself in the same situation later. Also, thanks for watching. Make sure you stay metal,